What's up, everybody? Hop on in and let's take a ride down this rabbit hole. We're going to look at the top 10 2023 UFO sightings. Now, as far as I know, I haven't seen this. UFOs are pretty close to me. I have been interested in them since I can remember. When I was a little kid, I saw something I couldn't quite explain, and I think to this day, I still haven't seen anything quite like it, except for some of the videos that actually have come out in the last couple years of the TikTok where whatever I saw it was going really fast, stopped on a dime, and then took off again in a different direction. And that was, I would have to say, somewhere in like 1984. I was a little kid, so that definitely tells my age. But UFOs is definitely what I've been into since I can remember. And my buddy and I, Drew, went out to Area 51 in 2013. I think it was a year or 2 years before the raid Area 51 or whatever it was they did out there. But anyway, this is the top 10 2023 UFO videos. Let's get it.
2023 UFO videos.
Number 10.
Recorded from a doorbell camera in Sunrise, Florida, 3 lights float as more or less an equilateral triangle before separating. What is assumed to be the same event by a different witness was also captured.
You cannot tell me.
By speeding the footage up, the synced and fluid motion between the objects becomes even more apparent. It almost looks as if they are attached together in some way. They make an almost perfect rotation as one.
Leave some
Number
comments. Oh, leave a comment
This
on number
next sighting
10.
occurred in Prague on September 2nd. Look how these things swirl around the tower up top. Whatever they are, they stun the town square.
Number 8.
Recorded over Hungary, footage of what looks to be a cylindrical-shaped object flying over the countryside.
That was
Number
hard to
7.
see.
Here's another pilot shot of a clearly visible tic-tac UFO. Like, look, it's clear, as we can see from the zoomed in, it's clearly a tic-tac shape, and this thing is zipping across the sky.
Yeah, those things seem to be everywhere nowadays. It's hauling some ass.
Now, personally, this does not look like a commercial aircraft to me at all. And I can tell you for a fact that that is not how swamp gas behaves. So I would love to see what the government's explanation for this is, because that is a UFO.
Swamp gas. Yeah, that's a good one.
Number 6.
This one shot on April of 2023, showing a strange object hovering over a forest in Colombia.
These AI voices, these AI talkovers drive me nuts. Yeah, I see it. It's always blurry. Right there at the end, that looked like it was pretty wobbly.
Number 5.
This video shows a triangular-shaped object with 4 lights, 3 on each side and 1 red in the dead center.
Yes, it does. I don't know what that is. Somebody's running the bath in the background, though, I think. Yeah. Seems like them triangles been around for a while.
Number 4.
Now this
Goes, and then the camera will slew to follow it. You'll see it pop in and out of the field of view there. This is essentially all of the data we have associated with this event from some years ago.
U.S. intelligence states that over 50% of UFO witness reports from aviation employees are of the metallic orb class.
Number 3.
video is very interesting. Look at the three saucers. This was allegedly shot over Nevada, which to me is extra interesting because we just had the Las Vegas incident not that long ago. And now we're really not hearing much from it. It's almost like it went quiet. Now check this out. Look, it's like the government's checking up on to see what the hell these are. Definitely gonna look up more information, see what I can find, and keep you guys updated on this one because it's a very clear shot.
Number 2.
Really fading. They're going
Although
up,
the
aren't they?
location is unconfirmed, this video shows a cluster of objects in the sky. What is interesting is you can hear, from the original sound, the dogs in that area are scared from something.
Oh, I barely see it.
They're getting
Yes.
very high. Unbelievable.
Hello, this person's got water running in the background too.
So weird that the dogs are reacting. Dogs never bark in our neighborhood.
My dogs bark when the wind blows. Yeah.
And
no.
at number 1.
Recently rediscovered by Reddit in 2023. This video, which was uploaded to YouTube by a user in 2014, shows an airplane disappearing into thin air after being surrounded by 3 unidentified flying objects. Conspiracy theorists were quick to link this video to the missing Malaysia airline Flight 370, but debris from that flight was allegedly discovered in the Indian Ocean.
Hmm. Those things are spinning pretty good. Ooh. That would suck. Oh, we got one more.
Not a UFO video, but this is interesting. This bright flash over the sky at night in Kiev was initially thought to be a satellite burning up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
A statement from NASA later said it was not one of theirs, so the source of the light remains a mystery.
Yeah, there we go. So the top 10 2023. Yeah, so I don't know, folks. It seems like there's so many of those that are you can't really tell what they are. You don't know if somebody's doing some sort of CGI or maybe not CGI, but there's all these apps on your phone now where you can make things look like they're there, they're not. Some of them looked pretty legit. Um, there's a lot of weird stuff going on out there. It's exciting that a lot of people are talking about it nowadays. Well, listen, I did a Bigfoot video, but it was a little bit too long. So I'm doing this little short one. I'm going to try to get it posted. And I think I got to wait 24 hours before I can post a longer video. So I'm hoping to do more like this. I'd like to find maybe another UFO one and do it just because I love the UFOs. I didn't see a ton on there that I was just 100% convinced was a UFO, but there were definitely a few that were like, somebody's going to have to explain what that is. But hey, thanks for taking a ride down this rabbit hole with me. Reggie Ray, like and subscribe. Let's go take another ride.